My friends, my countrymen, for too long we have labored under a system that rewards the corruption and punishes the honest. We have built the roads and the bridges and the factories. We have plowed the fields, manned the ships and fought the wars, and yet what have we to show for it? We toil while they manipulate. We sacrifice while they hoard. We build while they scheme. Is this justice? Look around you. Look at the small farmer strangled by regulations while corporate giants carve up the land. Look at the family businesses crushed under taxes and red tape while the lobbyists buy loopholes for the billion-dollar conglomerates. Look at the young man sent to fight and die for the defense of our homeland, not for the defense of his homeland, but for the profits of men who have never known honor. And look at our homes, or rather the ones we can't afford. BlackRock, Vanguard, and Wall Street speculators buy up entire neighborhoods, not to build communities or raise families, but to turn homes into commodities, to drive up prices and force families into endless rent, to ensure that the working man will never again put a roof over his family's head. We build the houses, yet we are locked out of them. We lay the foundations, yet we are priced out by those who have never lifted a hammer. We seek to give our children a future, yet we find the door barred by those who see homes not as places to live, but as assets to hoard. But hear me now, these shall not stand. These vultures, these leeches, these architects of misery, they will pay for what they have done. We will tax every residential property held by these corporate tyrants until it becomes unprofitable for them to keep hold of our homes. We will rip these monopolies apart, piece by piece, until there is nothing left but dust in memory. Now to those who have sold themselves to these interests, to the politicians who have bowed before their corporate masters, know this: your time is up. You have grown fat from the tables of the powerful. You have fed on the labor of the common man, but no more. You will be uprooted like the weeds you are and pulled apart from the soil of this nation, cast out and replaced by men of honor. And we will build not just houses, but industry. Not just industry, but a future. No longer will we ship our jobs to foreign shores. No longer shall our factories be abandoned while foreign hands build what American hands once crafted. We will rebuild our manufacturing power. We will slash the regulations that strangle the small businesses while leaving corporate giants untouched. We will bring back jobs that were stolen from our communities. We will cut taxes on the working man while making those who have profited from his suffering pay their due. And as for tariffs, they are a double-edged blade. When wielded by the rich, they do nothing but stab the American worker in the back, raising prices and shielding bloated monopolies, and leaving the common man to starve while the corporate giants grow fat. But when aimed with the righteous hand of the people, when used to revive our own mills, our own steel, our own hands, they become a weapon of freedom. This means that we will not cast off the chains of foreign dependence, and a means by which we will cast off the chains of foreign dependence and build a nation that answers to labor, not to lords. If we are to prosper, it must not be through taxation that bleeds us dry, nor through factories oceans away, but by the sweat of the American brows and the fire of American forges. This is not just an economic right, but a moral one. God did not create man to be a slave to money changers and monopolists, nor did he ordain that the righteous should be trampled beneath the feet of the wicked. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have been prescribed. The prophets warned us of this long ago, and yet we stand in a land where those who make laws do so to enrich themselves while the people suffer. But we will not stand idly by. No, we will cleanse this land of corruption. We will restore dignity of work, the sanctity of home, and the honor of our nation. And let no man say that this is hatred. No, this is love. This is what true patriotism, for what is true patriotism if not love for his country? And what is love of a country if not love for the people who make it great? I do not stand before you to condemn America. No, I stand before you because I love her. I love her as a man loves his home when it has fallen into disrepair, even when the walls are cracked and the foundation is weakened. I love her even because I know she was meant to be not a playground for the rich, but a land where every man, no matter his birth, can stand tall with dignity. So I say unto you, we built this nation, we defended this nation, and by God, we will take back this nation. Because this fight is not about policy, it is about righteousness, and righteousness will always, in the end, prevail.
That was moving.
Yeah.
What was your legislation?